Hello everyone and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. MERI Brown's new beau, AMOS Andrews, has been in kid support boiling water for one of his 3 youngsters. The Sister Wives star excited so many of her adherents when she uncovered her new man on her 53rd birthday. However, the other shoe dropped as soon as the celebration began. So, exactly what is happening with custody? For fanatics of Cody Earthy Colored's exes, anybody must be such a ton better. Christine Earthy Colored found her cheerful completion with David Woolley, and MERI Brown appeared to be truly glad for her. She likewise appeared to need a similar love for herself, as a matter of fact. It looked like perhaps she was seeing somebody when she portrayed her ideal man, and she was staggeringly exact. However, she kept up with that she was as yet single until her birthday, and she uncovered AMOS Andrews. They have been together since October 2023 and love large numbers of exactly the same things. Everybody was past excited to learn she was cheerfully infatuated and had her grin back. Notwithstanding, it was before long uncovered that he had been hitched multiple times. He likewise had some cash inconveniences to add to the 4 relationships. Indeed, MERI's life has been fascinating, however in a totally different manner, as she is an entrepreneur and chief. Presently, as indicated by The Sun, it has come out that he generally disapproved of youngster backing and his most youthful kid, Tiffany. In 1995, AMOS married his subsequent spouse, Shannon Marie Martin. She was only 18 at that point, and they proceeded to have a girl in 1997. By 2000, the marriage was finished and he needed to pay $373 per month until Tiffany was 18. This didn't occur, and by 2013, Shannon made a beeline for court saying this. The dad didn't make predictable youngster support installments from the hour of separation in 2001 until his wages were decorated in 2008. The 7 years of unpaid debts all out around $10,000, for which the dad right now pays just $125 each month through wage garnishment. All the more then emerged, and it exacerbated things. Shannon likewise asserted that she was unable to arrive at AMOS Andrews as far as him changing his number, email, and address. All the more thus, he never educated Shannon when he did this multiple times inside the schedule year. Also, she said that AMOS refused to pay for the child's daycare, education, and medical, dental, and vision care. MERI Earthy Colored's lover had claimed he didn't pay as Tiffany was living with him. AMOS additionally expressed that Shannon had frozen his records, which she has denied. She ended up having to pay him support because her income was nearly double that of him. MERI, 53, appeared her new sweetheart, AMOS Andrews, in her new birthday post on January 16 following her split from ex-Cody Brown. According to the television personality, the couple had kept their relationship a secret since October 2023. The U.S. Sun recently heard from one of AMOS' 4 ex-wives about his alleged controlling behavior and obsession with reality stars. Presently, in new court archives got by the U.S. Sun, more can uncovered about AMOS' past and his relationship with his subsequent spouse. On February 18, 1995, when he was 26 and Shannon Marie Martin was 18, AMOS, 55, married her in Las Vegas. They invited a little girl together, Tiffany Andrews, after 2 years. On August 16, 2000, Shannon admitted that their marriage was irretrievably broken and there is no reasonable prospect of reconciliation, and filed for divorce in Arizona. Several has since been entangled in a frightful kid support fight. At the time the separation was settled, the adjudicator granted the 2 players the consideration, authority, and control of their little girl as framed in the joint nurturing plan. Beginning on February 1, 2001, AMOS was ordered to pay Shannon $373 per month in child support until Tiffany turns 18 or until another legal reason applies. However, AMOS' ex-wife claimed that he did not follow court orders that a judge had approved of at the time over the next 12 years. In August 2013, Shannon returned to court to record a request to change care/legitimate navigation, nurturing time and youngster support. Shannon asserted, from the time of the divorce in 2001 until the time his wages were garnished in 2008, the father failed to make consistent payments for child support. The 7 years of overdue debts complete around $10,000, for which the dad presently pays just $125 each month through wage garnishment. She proceeded, the dad has been challenging to reach and regularly changed telephone numbers, postage information and email addresses without illuminating the mother, in some cases on different occasions a year. She explained that because of all of this she was unable to obtain payment for his share of the expenses and collect child support. Shannon additionally affirmed in the court docs that he would not add to the kids' costs for child care, clinical/dental/vision, and training, for the beyond 12 years, and that she paid for each extracurricular school movement, clinical arrangement, advising, supports, glasses, contacts, and so on. Shannon informed the court that as well as paying for costs for Tiffany, she additionally had 3 different kids younger than 10. Before Shannon's recording to change the understanding, AMOS had independently documented an adjustment in June 2013. He mentioned installments stop by and large in light of the fact that their girl was living with him at that point and had been for quite some time. He additionally alluded to cash issues since he denounced Shannon in an email, per the court docs, that she had frozen his records. She answered his case, I can assure you that I was not involved in any of the events that resulted in your accounts being closed or frozen. I'm heartbroken that you are in a tight spot at the present time. AMOS and Shannon took part in a nurturing meeting in WAC 2014, in which a full understanding was arrived at on lawful navigation and nurturing time. In return for AMOS' waiver of his ongoing kid support guarantee against her, Shannon was postponing her case for kid support installments that measured $10,000, his portion of uninsured clinical costs and child care costs in how much $4,497.15. According to court documents obtained by the U.S. Sun, AMOS was only required to pay Shannon $404.53 in owed child support and $4,092.62 for child care costs. Each parent will accommodate the requirements of Tiffany while she is in their consideration, the court administered, while adding that all uninsured clinical, dental and different costs would be similarly partitioned. What's more, kid support was altered to $158 each month, cash that Shannon would be paying to AMOS. His changed gross pay in 2014 was $3,834 each month and hers was $6,501 each month, as per the court docs. The U.S. Sun has connected with AMOS and Shannon for input. Preceding dating MERI, AMOS was hitched multiple times as affirmed by court reports got by the U.S. Sun. His most memorable marriage was to Tracy Smith Lang. It's muddled when they got hitched, yet their separation was concluded in 1994 when the pronouncement was placed. The couple had 2 kids together, a child named Cody, who is currently 36, and a girl named Christina, who is presently 35. As previously mentioned, AMOS wed Shannon in his second marriage. Their little girl Tiffany is currently 26 years of age. His third marriage was to a lady named Christine Andrews. Christine and AMOS got hitched in WAC 2002 in Arizona, and his ex sought legal separation in June 2004, expressing their marriage was hopelessly broken and there was no sensible possibility of compromise. MERI's sweetheart's 4th marriage was to Jennifer Andrews. They got hitched on September 7, 2016, and afterward she petitioned for legal separation on WAC 18, 2021 on the grounds of beyond reconciliation contrasts. During MERI's most recent Friday with Companions section, which AMOS showed up in, he simply confessed to 3 exes. While basically chatting with her dearest companion Jen Sullivan, Jen inquired, "What number of exes do you have?" AMOS immediately answered, "3. MERI said, "I sort of have 3 ex-wives and an ex-husband," unperturbed. I beat you, alluding to Cody, Robin, Christine and Janelle. Despite the fact that Amos has been remembered for photographs on the sister spouse's star's virtual entertainment, it doesn't seem like he has his own records. He likewise has not disclosed a lot of his past, with the exception of admitting that he sought financial protection once in his life, which was quite a while back. Despite the fact that Amos has been remembered for photographs on the sister spouse's star's virtual entertainment, it doesn't seem like he has his own records. He likewise has not disclosed a lot of his past, with the exception of admitting that he sought financial protection once in his life, which was quite a while back. MERI, 53, sat close to her man while basically conversing with her companion Jen Sullivan. At a certain point, Jen asked the couple, Amos and MERI, simultaneously, "What number of liquidations have you had?" They both admitted having one at some point in their lives. MERI, the ex of polygamist Cody Brown, proceeded to make sense of that she accepts insolvencies are not no joking matter. She and Amos likewise uncovered that the two of them documented around a long time back. "Who on earth minds that you had a liquidation?" MERI said in a disappointed tone. "You just build your way out of things that happen." The TLC star added, "It doesn't define who you are. It doesn't make any difference what befell you previously, what your identity is currently matters and how you follow up on it. What's more, it's every one of the external voices, it's really voices in our minds too that a ton of times will come from outside voices, attempting to let you know that you're not commendable or you're not sufficient in light of the fact that you had a speeding ticket or a liquidation," she made sense of. As per court archives, MERI and her ex Cody, 55, documented together for Chapter 11 of every 2005. MERI was the first of the four spouses Cody wedded and the two were together from 1990 to 2023. In 2014, Cody legitimately separated from MERI to wed his number one sister wives Robin, 45, so he could embrace her 3 kids. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.